Hi everyone, good morning. So I had made a video back and I called it Beginner's Album, but it's really stacking the deck. So I'm going to show you a tutorial today, and it's so quick and easy, and I'm going to redo it, and I think I may even rename my other one. It says Beginner's Album, but it's called Stack the Deck, and I'm making a junk journal out of this. So I showed it in the last video of well, not the last video because I uploaded that right away. The lace haul video from Temu, um, I showed a sneak peek of that. So this is Stack the Deck. I don't know if you can see right there. There's 4 sheets of paper, and all you're doing is stacking the deck, scoring it, and then gluing it together. It all has a little bit of a space in between the glued part and the score line, and I am going to decorate this once I make this video. It's going to be called Stack the Deck Pink Lace, and I'm going to lace it up. And I already have a lot of images and stuff from my stash to add to this, and tons and tons and tons of goodies and lace from my last haul. So let's just show you how quick and easy this is. Let's deconstruct it. There is the one scored. I'll tell you that in a second. There's the second page, trimmed and scored. There's the third page, trimmed and scored, and then the fourth. On the 3 inside ones, I already put the tape in to glue them together. You can see that the middle part where it's been scored is a little bit smaller. This one on the outside, because I have a printed paper cardstock, I don't need to put tape on here and put paper here because it's already colored. So then all you do is stack them together and glue it. So all you do is just line them up, and I'm going to tell you the measurements and score it for you in just a second. So I think I'm doing this backwards. You score and score, you put the tape here, and you put it in between the 2 score lines, and you just make sure they're level, and you press down the tape. This is called Stack the Deck. You can do this on hinges and just have them smaller, and then add your paper to it too. It doesn't have to be full paper. You take this take the tape off and put it in between these 2 score lines and line it up and burnish it down. You take the smallest one. The pages are different sizes, but they all are 5 inches here. Take the tape off, put it in between the 2 hinges, and then voila, you have Stacked the Deck. I don't know if you can see the stacking. And then you have a 8-page journal, junk journal, and you just add your pockets, you add different little tuck spots, you add your papers. So let's go ahead and get the scoreboard. So here is a screenshot so that you will remember exactly what to do. It's so simple and easy. So what you do is you get your printer and you print on both sides. If you're doing junk journals, print on both sides. Okay, so we have an 8.5 by 11, and you would score it at 5 all the way down, rotate it, and score it at 5 all the way down. Now you could come over and remember, but we want to do it easy, so it's at 5, rotate, and 5. That was the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. Okay, that was this one. So we scored at 5, and we could come and score it again at 6, but we want to 5 and 5. Okay, that's the first one. We didn't even trim down. The second paper that we're going to score is 8.5 by 10 3/4. 10 3/4. So we took 1/4 off the edge. We took 1/4 off the edge. So we trimmed this much off the edge. Okay, so it's 10 3/4, and we scored it at 5. Rotate, score at 5. We put the tape on here. This tape goes on the first one. The first one is a regular size. This one is cut down by 1/4. The third sheet of paper, we're almost done. The third sheet of paper is right here, this much. We trimmed off. So now the third sheet of paper is 10 1/2. So 10 1/2, and we score it at 5, rotate, and score at 5. We put the tape on here, then the third one gets fit wherever you like it. But remember, the score lines have to be in between these score lines, and you have 1/4 to make it fit and line up. Just take your time, and then there, we've got 3 sheets. Then our last sheet of paper. Our last sheet of paper is 10 1/4. So this is 10, let's see. Let me see if I have them right. Yeah. So it is 11, 8.5 by 11, 8.5 by 10 3/4, 8.5 by 10 1/2, and then this one is 8.5 by 10 1/4, so it's only 1/4 down. So 11 3/4, a half, and 1/4, 10, and 1/4, score at 5, rotate, score at 5, put your tape right here, put it in between those 2 score lines, glue it, and you have stacked the deck. I'm going to think in my brain and probably add 2 more sheets to this if I can, and make it even bigger album. But this is the throwaway that you get from only 4 sheets of paper. That's throwaway. So that is called Stack the Deck. And so now you are ready to decorate and pull out everything you want. And so now I'm going to take a day or 2 to decorate this. So go ahead and get ready and start decorating, and we could decorate together. And please like and share the video so that I can grow and enjoy making videos for people. And I hope you like this idea. I did have it made before where I had white cardstock and then layered it as an album, and I'll put that link down below too so you can see it. But yeah, now let's just make a junk journal, and it is heavy cardstock and it has some good weight to it, and we haven't even added all the goodies and lace and everything. So yeah, let's enjoy easy journals, junk journals to make. And it's a very nice gift. We could have printed lines, and so that they could have wrote lines in this, but I'm just going to make little tuck spot little note cards and stuff in here too. I hope you liked it. I hope that you understood. If I confused you, just write down below and I will either make a new video, I'll talk you through it, whatever you need. Have a blessed day.